To this powerful social innovation marketing, developing a social media strategy. And I just want to go into, and this is going to be short. I don't like promote it that's going to be an hour, but I believe it's going to be maybe about 15, 20 minutes max. And I really put this together because over the years, I've been involved in marketing, different types of marketing, social media, whatever, for 28 years. And I had came up and found that, marketing on social media when I first started was quite hard. I didn't know what to do with so many different types of marketing for social media out there. And I was spending hours and hours and money trying to figure out how to get my product, my service, my business out there. So just follow along with me with this slideshow that I prepared, and I'll explain it as I go. Social media is one of the biggest shifts since the Industrial Revolution. And we all know that because social media has become very, very big in the industry today. One of the first things that I love to talk about is Facebook marketing. Everybody knows that Facebook is the leading social media out there. And I believe right now, Facebook is about 1 billion people, maybe more. Can you imagine the power of Facebook? But let's go into the system now. Facebook groups. A lot of people have a timeline. They have a business page. That's great to have, but Facebook groups is become very big. Can you imagine promoting into hundreds of Facebook groups in seconds? And I want to go on and explain this before we go on. Facebook groups is like a tree. It's like very powerful tree. Let me put it that way. Because say if you posted a message on one of the, say you're into selling real estate, and you went onto a real estate group and you put your offer there, your promotion, whatever. And some people on that page, you say they have 5,000 people, but 1 or 2 people said, "Oh, I like that," and 1 person clicked on it. Well, guess what? On their page, they might have 2,000 or 3,000 people. So you can imagine of the viral of how groups will work, and also social media. So Facebook group can really leverage your product, your service, your reputation very, very quickly. Let's go to the next one. LinkedIn. LinkedIn groups is exactly the same. That if you know how to do it, you can leverage, you can build a powerful network using Facebook groups and LinkedIn groups. And again, market your product, your service onto those groups, as well as onto LinkedIn and also onto Facebook. Twitter. Twitter is very, very powerful social media. And also they also have Twitter groups. And, again, marketing to these groups and know how to market to these groups and how to set it up will save you years of failure and frustration. And I'm going to explain a bit more as I go and how this can work for your benefit, for your product and service as we go. I'm going to go to the next slide. Blog, a WordPress blog, blog marketing. Everyone has a HTML or they have a website, but I like the responsive WordPress blogs. Why? Because if you have one, you can do a lot more. You can change, you can add images, you can add training courses, you can do a lot. Auto posting, content. WordPress blog, I find for me, is a very powerful platform to market your product or your service through Google search, services, and many, many other things. We're going to go to the next slide. Social integration. A lot of people say, what is that? Well, basically, let's put it this way. By having your WordPress blog, a responsive one, and you have the YouTubes, the Facebook, the Twitter, the LinkedIn, this StumbleUpon, and many other social media companies out there, and you integrate them together through your WordPress blog, you'll be able to market very effectively to these, just not to the groups, but to their social media and to other people. Very, very powerful of having this integration of social media in your WordPress blog. Once it's integrated and you have your groups set up and you have your Facebook timeline, your Twitters and your LinkedIn, banners done, and it's SEO'd, and this new kind of feature of posting, auto posting, can really save you, again, time and frustration. You'll be able to promote to them within seconds to millions of people to look at your product, your service, or your training, or your webinar, or whatever you want to do. You can do it through this type of a service and promotion. Autoresponder. Nothing gets done. I find a lot of business out there do not have an autoresponder service, and they don't have it set up. And it's nice to post to people and you send them content and your courses and stuff, but you also want to build your email list. You need a list to make money. You need a list to build your reputation, your online reputation. You need to have an email list using the autoresponder. But let's take it to another level. On the autoresponder with integration email, what I can do can be set up in your WordPress blog, and autoresponder can go out on a daily, weekly, or monthly of your product or service through this integration to your email list. This is powerful, hey? But let's go to one more step with this. In your WordPress blog, we have what we call subscribers, or people that will subscribe to your email list or your form that you create into your WordPress blog. So now you have these subscribers in there. Now you can set up an autoresponder integration and send them a letter or image or a course, again, weekly, monthly, whatever you want to do. It can go out many times, or whatever the way you want to set it up. This can go out to these type of your subscribers, the ones that subscribe to your WordPress blog. Now here is something very powerful, a little tidbit I want to give you. What I can do is set up through groups, LinkedIn, Facebook, stumble upon Facebook, whatever, hundreds, thousands of subscribers that will subscribe to your WordPress blog. What we call those are users, subscriber users. Now with the subscriber users, through the social media, like I said earlier, with the family tree, one user could have 5,000, one could have a million, one could have 20,000 people on their social page, or they're in their groups. So once this is set up into the autoresponder and is integrated, we can set up an autoresponder message or whatever you want to do, course or whatever, that will send to them. One could be a daily one. It could go every day on the same time. It could go once a week. It could go once a month, or whatever you want to do to get your offer out there for people to take a look at it, to build your reputation, to build your business. This is powerful, ladies and gentlemen, because if you understand the concept of social media and taking that social media companies, integrating them into your back office, into your WordPress blog, setting up a series of email autoresponder letters, could be a course, could be your product or service, and it's going out. on autopilot without you touching it. No money. Once you set it up, it's absolute no cost. Go to LinkedIn and set up a course. In LinkedIn, you have to pay LinkedIn. Some numbers $1.13, you can go up to $2 or something a click. Go to Facebook. You're looking at hundreds of dollars for people to get subscribers or get people to get their emails to build your email list. Same thing with Twitter, StumbleUpon. You can spend thousands of dollars to get your brand and service out there and to build your reputation, your business. It's going to cost you a lot of money. Once you set it up, what I'm speaking about, it's going to cost you nothing. It goes out absolutely free, 100%. Let's move on, because I can go on and on and on with this integration and autoresponder and building the email lists. And of course, I'm going to say this one more time. Once you build the email list and your subscribers and users, that is money in the bank. So let's move on to the next slide. Social content marketing. Wow. How hard does your content work for you? When I first started the content, trying to get content out off through my WordPress blog or out to the social media, I was spending $10, $20 for content for e-sign. Then I had to take it from them, and then I had to fix it myself, and it became hours and hours and hours just to get people back to my website, my WordPress website. And I'm saying I spent a lot of time and hours of trying to find content and to keep my website flowing, because you can't make no money. You ain't gonna get subscribers. No one's gonna opt in, a double opt in onto your email. You're not gonna build an email list if you don't have fresh content on a daily basis coming to your website. And I have found a way how to do that absolutely free. Fresh content on a daily, weekly, monthly basis on autopilot, that I don't have to no more pay anybody to create content for me or e-sign letters. So again, I'll explain more to you as we go. My next slide, create social videos. Video marketing is very, 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 very big. And you definitely need, all you need is a 30-second video about your product or service. And once you do it and host it through, YouTube and Vim and many other video marketing platforms, this will go out streaming very, very big to millions of people. So video marketing is still in, it's very big. As you can do a lot with your video, like we call a 30-second snapshot of your business. And again, it'll build your reputation and also give you some stars, and also build your website and get more, people come and take a look at your website and your content on your website. Let's move on. Social banner marketing, powerful. This is my favorite, because I create and can create powerful, nice looking banner images. And then I'll take those banner images and stream them through the social media, again, through Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever. And banner marketing is very, very powerful, because you can really, really engage your online presence, sales, marketing, whatever you want to do. This banner marketing is very powerful. And if you look at I'm sure you have a Facebook timeline page or business page, and your banner, if that is not looking good, the image is crappy, it's not showing nothing, no one's coming and liking your Facebook. No one's going to come and comment and follow you on LinkedIn or Twitter or anywhere. So banner marketing is very, very powerful, and also engage your business out there in the social media. So We'll talk more later on that. But to finish up, and I told you it was a very short, presentation, because I don't want to spend hours explaining about this system. But the system, the little bit I told you about, you see how powerful innovation this could be. Auto posting and everything else. But here's the power of the whole system: the social innovation marketing, the ecosystem. I don't know if you can see it because it's a little small on your screen, but I'll explain this to you. What is the ecosystem? The ecosystem is taking everything I talked about: the Facebook group marketing, LinkedIn group marketing, Twitter group marketing, the blog social integration, auto posting, auto content, video, email, autoresponder letters, marketing with the content, video posting, image marketing with the banners, marketing, integrating all that together in your website. And then when it's all set up, it'll go out on a daily basis. And can you imagine the power of the system into groups and into social media and pages and coming through the YouTubes and the Vims and many other places? People's going to see your offer. It's going to grow your online presence. It's going to get people coming to your website with fresh content, and also building your email list. Building your users and subscribers to your back-end office of your WordPress blog. This is unbelievable, powerful. Generally it takes about 24 hours to build something like this for me and my team, but I used to sell this before for $500, $600, $800. But today, as a value I'm giving you now is about $219.95. This is just a value today. But my special offer, that you like to have a system like this built for you and put it on autopilot and let it go on a daily basis and watch how it will build your business, brand your product, build your reputation, give you more sales, more leads, more customers to your business. For the special today, like I said, it's $79.95. You can go to my website and socialbannermarketing.info/social innovation marketing. You can go there, click on that link, and it's going to give you all the information that you've seen here. And also there's a PayPal button there, and $79.95 one time. There's no up fees, there's no hidden fees, no upselling to you. This is the price. It's open for the day. First come, first serve. And I guaranteed you 100% money back guaranteed, and 100% this will change the way you do business on social media, and also how it's going to build your reputation with stars and get people coming to your website, reading your content, liking your content, following you, engaging, commenting. This is powerful. If you need a system like this, the social innovation marketing ecosystem, to really get your business out there into the social media, please take this special offer today and let me and you work together as a team. My name is Irvin Croxon. Again, when you go there, I have my information there. Also, if you need to talk to me before you order or when you order, and you need some information more from me, I'm also on Skype, and that's going to be on there. But we'll be working as a team, because I'm going to need a little bit of information from you as I build your ecosystem for social innovation marketing. Again, till next time we talk, God bless and have a wonderful day.